me, quick! I'm so glad you're here, or I'd have been trapped. Well, Jinsong, do you know who I am?
You've been my snake neighbor for the last millennium. Even though you've changed, I still... Your human form is not bad. But you ruin the effect when you start to walk.
You turn around. Don't look at me. Do not look until I've learned how to walk.
Suzhen, you have achieved the perfect human form after 1,000 years of practice. With that body, it will be much easier to increase attainment. And you know, if you feed on human blood, you can actually...
Stop that. I haven't done that for the last 1,000 years. During the Great Drought, the Goddess of Mercy spread divine nectar in the world, or I'd have died from thirst. If I killed someone just to increase my own powers, I would become unworthy of the goddess's favor. Now I have human form. I shall go to her shrine and become her acolyte.
Dr. Xu.
Hello. Dr. Xu. Dr. Xu.
Dr. Xu.
Who kneels before me?
I am Bai Suzhen, a white snake from Mount Ame. You blessed me with the divine nectar. Now I'm reborn in human form. I've come to express my gratitude. I wish to turn from this earthly life and follow you.
You haven't really lived. How can you talk of abandoning it?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Do you know why you have to become human before you reach enlightenment?
I don't know.
Earthly emotions and desires provoke temptations. Only when one learns to resist temptation and relinquish all desire can one attain enlightenment. Suzhen, you're no exception.
Goddess, I understand what you mean. The worldly challenges will help me attain enlightenment.
day, young sir. Wouldn't you like to buy more for your wife? Come on, look at these. Look at these.
Shame
Gentle,
on you.
gentle.
I asked you to look after the store, not ogle at women. What are you smiling at, you shameless little demon?
What makes you think I'm a demon? Are you a demon, perchance?
No! You're the demon! Your whole family are demons!
my dear,
How could you
calm
say
down.
that to me?
You really flatter me. My family is not quite that powerful. Besides, in my family, only I obtained human form.
Stop staring at her. Get back to work.
She won that argument.
What an unusual lady.
This always happens when you
There,
see
there, I'm
pretty
looking at
girls.
you. I only have eyes for you.
Calling someone a demon seems to be an insult here. Just now they said I looked unusual. I'd better try to look more like them.
Two silver pieces for a consultation? That's extortion.
Yeah. Would you like a consultation?
Who are you? How dare you offer medical consultations on my turf?
My name's Xuxian. I am a doctor.
Shushan? Hey, have you ever heard that name before? No, never. I'm warning you, if you want to work as a physician, you must first be approved by the Primo Clinic.
We should all be allowed to make a living.
I think you need a little persuading to get the points I'm making. Attack him! Ah! You know Kung Fu?
I don't. But your pulse is erratic. You're weak. So even a child could easily subdue you. So tell me, do you often feel a tightness in your chest? Do you also suffer from leg swelling?
How did you know? My master told me my ruddy complexion meant I'd live a long time.
A ruddy complexion is not necessarily a good sign. You have seriously congested arteries. If you leave it untreated, then you could die quite soon.
Then what should I do? Doctor! Dr. Zhu! Honored doctor! Please forgive my rudeness. I'm sorry for offending you. Please tell me what I should do about it.
Doctor, please.
You see that? Pay the fee first.
Oh! Here!
I wonder if any doctor will rival him.
Who would even attempt it? I swear Dr. Shu is the reincarnation of the great healer Huatou. Since he announced his challenge, he has never failed to diagnose a patient.
You're right. Come on, let's have a look.
Right.
What? I never expected to see that famous healer reincarnated here in Linan Town. I learned a little about medicine during my practice. Perhaps I should pay him a visit to ask for his guidance.
What's the matter with him? He's
Your prescription.
Hold on. The patient is showing signs of inflammation, fever, and chills. He has obviously developed a chest cold. According to medical texts, to cure a chest cold, one must drive out the cold and cure the cough with a warm tonic. But this prescription from Dr. Shu is designed to remove the heat from the lungs. What a disregard for life.
What are you talking about? Ridiculous. Nonsense.
I thought a medical expert had come to lecture me, but it turned out to be an amateur.
I heard recently he's cured many patients with chronic illnesses.
Just who the amateur is here? You see this? It's there in black and white.
You can't just believe whatever.
Doctor, that hurts.
Well, no wonder. You've hurt your ribs. That's why you're ill.
Yes, you're right, Dr. Xu. I carelessly fell off the roof while I was working a few days ago. And afterwards, my ribs were injured. And now, I cannot stop coughing.
You're not coughing because of a cold or a heat, but your injury. You injured your ribs when you fell, and that inflamed your lungs, so you've been coughing since. Doctors who prescribe a warm tonic for this patient are no good.
That's right. You're a fraud. You better leave.
Now.
Leave now.
Go on. Away.
Nothing like that.
Go
Go away.
Go away.
Thank you, Dr. Xu. Thank you, Dr. Xu.
Doctor, can you examine me?
Hey, we were here first.
I was here
Our turn
first.
next.
Everyone will have their turn. Please queue up. Come this way, please.
As a healer, he should be a little more modest and not so brash. Besides, I've seen Patois. He doesn't look anything like him.
Demons!
I'm a Buddhist. I wish to be an acolyte. I'd never harm others.
Demons are demons. You are evil creatures. You'd never be an acolyte. Increasing your powers through dishonest practices. You must die now. Surrender yourself now.
Amitabha. Pahai.
Master,
What did you see while you were meditating?
I was just here, trying to kill a demon, but she suddenly took on the image of Buddha and tried to confuse me.
If you were confused, how could you tell apart the demon and Buddha?
Demons are demons. Buddha's Buddha. They're not the same.
Harboring murderous thoughts can lead even a monk to evil ways. With a heart of kindness, even a demon can attain enlightenment. I have felt restless recently when I observed the stars There was a worrying sign indicated in the south. I'm afraid a very powerful demon will appear in Linan town. I have 2 special weapons here, and I shall grant them to you. This rosewood bowl can restrain demons. This sacred staff can sense evil spirits, track them, and give you sufficient warning of their presence. But you must remember one thing. You cannot take any action unless the sacred staff does.
Yes, Master.
Amitabha, Buddha have mercy. Please reveal, not kill.
Miss, you finally returned. I was so anxious.
Why were you worried? I just went out for a little while.
You weren't recognized, were you?
I disguised myself as a man. How could anyone recognize me?
Miss, you've done such a huge favor for Mr. Shu. He must be very grateful to you.
Of course. If I hadn't pretended to be a quack, they would never have believed he was Hua Tuo reincarnated.
That man pretended to be Hua Tuo reincarnated and conspired with this woman to defraud people. How despicable. If he is not punished, I fear he may do this again.
Rui!
Xu Xian is home! You're back! What took you so long? You're on duty tonight. If you're late, Father will dock your pay.
I'm home late because I bought you some of Chen's dough cakes. You keep talking about them.
Chen's dough cakes? But that's halfway across the town. Mr. Shu remembers all your throwaway comments.
Stop that.
It wasn't any trouble. By the way, when you pretended to be a doctor today, it was rather
smart of me, right? How will you thank me? Surely not just with a box of dough cakes. Let me see. How much did you earn?
Miss!
Who pushed me?
Miss, you just lost your balance.
Then why didn't you catch me? My hairpin is broken now. I'll get my father to punish you. Just look.
Your hairpin is broken, but you can replace it with a flower.
I'm not some peasant girl. I don't wear flowers. Take this.
Lucky I wasn't found out. The Goddess of Mercy said, I cannot use my magic to mess with people. Hang on. According to the law, a fraud can be sued by the government.
Miss, I thought you didn't like wearing flowers.
No matter, this is a special keepsake from Xu Xian.
Miss, If your father heard you talking so familiarly about Mr. Shu, he'll be angry with you.
I've always called him that. Can't help it.
You're suing the doctor from Mercy Clinic for pretending to be Huato reincarnated?
Mm-hmm. I followed the mortal I'm filing a suit according to the process. Please go and arrest that fraud.
How did he deceive you? Misdiagnose you? Or sell you fake medicine?
Neither. But he's not the reincarnation of Huato. He has tricked people into believing it. Although he hasn't deceived me, I can't sit by and watch.
Dr. Shu from Mercy Clinic is our captain's brother-in-law. Are you asking for trouble? I'm warning you, leave him alone, or we'll arrest you.
Wait! Wait, I wasn't expecting this. No, I can't just leave it be. I need to warn that fraud and make him change.
Ah, young man, are you here to see a doctor or buy medicine?
I'm not here to see a doctor. I'm here to see you. Mengzi once said that integrity is a virtue, and being virtuous requires honesty. If a man fails to be honest, then he is going against the heavenly law.
Have you got the wrong man?
Of course I haven't got the wrong man. Aren't you the so-called reincarnation of Huato? I'm warning you. Stop swindling people like that. It's wrong.
How do you know I'm not his reincarnation?
It's obvious. You don't look like him.
You've seen Huato then?
Of course I... Don't change the subject. I'm admonishing you. For your own good.
For my own good. So what do you expect me to do?
That's easy. Give me the money you defrauded, and I'll give it back.
Ah, I see. Well, you really think your disguise is... Considering that you're so young, then I will let you go. The clinic is about to close, so please leave.
Young? You're saying I'm young? I'm over 1,000...
Stop this nonsense and get out.
Just wait. I will teach you not to hide my advice. Infuriating. We'll see who's right.
Looks like there's a drought again.
Come on, please. Hey, come on. No, come on. Come here.
How strange. I can sense a demonic presence here. It has the scent of blood. Perhaps it is like the demons Jin Song mentioned, who increase their power by killing people.
You again?
Why are you here?
Miss, this is disgraceful. You cannot behave like this.
Hey! You're being unreasonable.
Don't wriggle out of it. I clearly saw you running away. If you don't explain yourself, you can't leave.
I don't have time to explain to you. I have an emergency. If you won't let me go, you will regret it.
If you don't explain yourself, I'll take you to the magistrate. You! How could a young lady behave so rudely? It's unbelievable.
Why did you come back so late today?
Not steamed buns again.
Don't you like steamed buns?
I like steamed buns, but I don't want to eat them every day.
Here.
Some people have no conscience at all. They should be made mincemeat of.
What on earth happened to you?
Come, dear, sit down and I'll tell you. You know, a lot of children went missing lately.
Yeah.
Most of them are either only children, or they're the children of a grieving widow. The kidnapper murdered all the children, and hung their bloody clothes at the gate of their family homes in mockery. It just isn't human, is it, huh? So in the next few days, all the constables are gonna patrol the area. If I'm late home, you and Shushan eat first, huh? Don't wait up.
But...
All right. During this crisis, do not babysit the neighbor's children at all. If they get lost, what would we do?
all the neighbors are saying it's a demon that feeds upon little boys. Oh, husband, if you can't manage to defeat the demon, what will we do,
What are you talking about? I've told you many times, there are no demons in this world. Don't be silly, woman!
Exactly. Demons don't really exist.
Right!
But if they did exist, my brother-in-law is a constable.
Huh?
He could deal with them.
Now here's someone who's talking sense.
Fine. You're always starting with Gong Fu.
Whoa!
Feed yourself.
Dearest, I'm sorry. What were you thinking? Of course demons exist. You just take care out there. Watch out for demons. They could eat you. Let's eat.
All right. How is Mrs. Yu's illness progressing? Can you cure her?
I've found a new way to earn a little bit of money. I'm thinking of preparing some more medicine for her.
That's great news. I hope Mrs. Yu will recover soon. Otherwise, what will Changsheng do?
Right. Yeah, let's eat now, huh?
Okay.
Here, take that away. Have some wine, okay?
Sister.
You should try this. It's delicious. Yes?
Is this one of Chong Chung's toys?
Yeah, he's playing outside.
Are you sure? When I came just now, I didn't see him.
That's impossible.
Let's go. Check on him.
Mr. Shopkeeper, my mother said this precious stone came out of her womb along with me when I was born. Can you see? How much money is it worth?
A precious stone? It's as dull as a rock. You can't go making up stories. Do you think I'm stupid?
I didn't make it up. Everyone says it's really rare, Mr. Shopkeeper. Please give me some money for it. My mother needs medical treatment.
This is a pawn shop, not a charity. No free handouts. Take this rubbish away. Go on. Don't waste my time.
My treasure!
Come here. Why are you out here alone? Where's your mother? Why are you not at home?
This precious stone was discovered in my mouth when I was born. It's always been my lucky charm. I can't lose it.
A spirit bead? For something that important, you need to keep it safe.
My father broke his leg last month, so he can't work. My mother's seriously ill and we have no money. I wanted to pawn this bead to get money for her treatment.
You're such a good boy. How's this? I'll do a little magic trick for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you wear it, you'll never lose it.
Thank you, Miss Goddess.
What? Did you call me?
I said Miss Goddess. You use your magic to put the bead on a string. So you must be a goddess who came down from heaven.
Actually, I'm not a...
Miss Goddess, my mother said that the Buddha will protect good children. I've been behaving well, so now you've been sent here to save my mother, haven't you?
Yes. Don't worry. Your mother will be all right.
Wonderful, wonderful. Please follow me.
A demon.
Changsheng!
Where are you?
Changsheng!
Oh, it's the Lee family. Oh no, when I went outside I forgot to tell them. They must be worried to death. Goddess, Goddess, what's the matter?
I'll visit you and your mother tomorrow. You go to the Lees first. They're so worried, huh? Run along.
Changsheng?
I'm going to deal with that demon.
Oh,
Uncle Shu.
Changsheng. There you are, you naughty boy. If you go out, you should tell us, you know?
I'm sorry. I'll tell you next time. Uncle Shu, I met a goddess on the way home just now. She promised to make my mother better.
Hmm?
It's true. She's right there. Huh? Where is she?
Remember this. You know, if anybody tells you that they cure people with magic, that person must be lying to you.
Miss Goddess would not lie to anyone.
Oh, the poor little boy. He's delusional.
All right, let's go home for dinner. Come on.
Come on, Changsheng.
Don't run away again, all right?
That's strange. Where's it gone? I'm sure I sensed a demonic presence.
Demon, you cannot escape.
He scared me. What a mean monk. But why did I run away? It's only a monk. However, if he's after me, of course I should run.
Why did you stand in my way, A snake with only 1,000 years of practice. How dare she oppose me?
You repulsive woman. Stop causing trouble for me. That monk from Jinshan Temple has arrived in Linan. He's brought the sacred staff with him. Don't you know how powerful that staff is?
You're afraid of that monk? Well, I'm not afraid. I am interested to see what he's really made of.
Changsheng,
Oh, hello, Uncle Shu.
aren't you happy to see me? Who are you waiting for?
Nobody.
Then come down. Here, medicine for your mother.
Thank you, Uncle Shu. In order to raise money for us, you even pretended to be Huatua reincarnated.
You silly boy. I'm not pretending. I'm using my knowledge. I actually cured all the patients, didn't I? I'll brew your mother's medicine. Go and fetch me a fan. Quickly.
All right. Miss Goddess, when are you going to come and visit? I hope you weren't lying to me.
Of course Miss Goddess will keep her word. It's me. I'm here.
Wonderful! Mother will be saved!
She's been poisoned with snake venom.
Miss Goddess, can my mother be cured?
Don't worry. I'm here now. I'll find a way to cure her.
Changsheng, have you found the fan yet? Who's this?
Uncle Shu, the goddess has come to cure my mother.
It's the fraudster again. You'd stoop low enough to cheat a small child and gain access to his home.
It's you. I strongly advised you to behave, but you refused to listen, and now you're framing me. You claim you're a doctor, but you cannot cure your patient. How dare you say I'm the fraudster?
Uncle Shu, Miss Goddess, please stop arguing.
Changsheng, you can't side with a complete stranger. You've known me much longer. Since we are in front of Changsheng, I will not argue with you. I'd like to see, right now, which of us is able to cure Miss Yu.
Very well.
If you can manage to cure her, I'll do whatever you ask of me. But if you fail to cure her, then please don't bother Changsheng again.
Changsheng, can you remember where your mother went before she got ill?
She went to U Street and to see the Shu family. And also, I remember now, my mother fell ill on the Winter Solstice Festival. Every year she goes to the Nuwa Temple on Shirley Hill to pray for my health and safety.
Nuwa Temple?
Oh, come on, Da Qian. What are your puny muscles made of, huh? Are they made of straw? You couldn't even manage to hold that axe up.
Well, we're pretending to be deities. We haven't slept or had any food. My stomach is protesting. Dagu, don't laugh at me.
Don't argue.
Oh, by the way, where's the chief?
Where's the chief? What's the smell?
Chief!
Chief!
Chief! Chief! Chief! Come over here.
Chief!
Chief, what are you doing there?
Eating barbecue.
You just roasted fruit? What a terrible meal!
All the fruit was horribly cold. It's like the middle of winter. A snake needs warmth to survive. Warmth!
Hey, but Chief, you've already survived 500 winters, haven't you?
I have been practicing magic for 500 years, just waiting for the day of my transformation. Well, with my legendary good looks, there will be hordes of suitors pursuing me. If I were a man, I would break all the ladies' hearts.
Oh, jeez.
I don't actually have a heart to do that.
Chief, wouldn't you say I'm handsome and strong?
In your dreams, silly.
Someone's coming.
Huh?
That's too bad. I'll have to take second place in terms of legendary beauty. She is really incomparable. I can't possibly compete with that.
Huh? Hey, oh no! Oh my god, your nose is bleeding!
Pull yourself together, Chief.
You?
Hi, pretty. Why are you here?
Are you the green snake demon?
You're perceptive, my dear. Have you come here to see me today? I'm telling you, the whole of Shirley Hill is my turf. Would you like to stay here and allow me to care for you?
Was it you who poisoned Mrs. Yu? If it was, give me the antidote.
My dear, if you agree to stay here, you can have the antidote. And me as well.
You're just a demon with 500 years of practice. You poison people and try to molest young ladies. It seems I'll have to teach you a lesson. Otherwise, you'll never learn.
What should we do?
Defend the chief.
同行。